The Rugby World Cup draws ever closer as the Rugby Championship starts its bid farewell. This is the final round of fixtures, and it is the Wallabies at home to face the All Blacks in what could be considered the decider of this competition. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and Cornflakes' road to the World Cup, where he has cemented, it seems, his spot in the All Blacks 15 due to the demise of Corey Jane, who has gone down with a pretty long injury. Will he be back for the World Cup? Things could get interesting then, but for now he is once again planted on that winger spot he has made his own. But first we'll look at the opponents for the All Blacks today. That will be the Wallabies. This is ANZ Stadium for tonight's match, the home match, the final round of the Rugby Championship. Of course, there is another match which will be for the Bledisloe that is after this, but not part of Rugby Championship. The World Cup making things nice and confusing for everyone this year. The World Cup, the pinnacle of things. So Australia's team coming into this match is, as you'd expect, as solid, as not unspectacular. It's been a dreadful season for the Wallabies when it comes to club and domestic rugby, but their team, when it comes down to it in the end, has got the ability to upset even the best of sides. It'll be up to their big backs, the experience of the players like Ashley Cooper and the explosiveness of Israel Folau, along with the four-man Higginbotham at number 8. He has to perform. Gill and Hooper going for the dual number 7s for the Wallabies back row. Can they pull this off? It would be a great continuation of their season heading into the World Cup if they can steal victory here from the All Blacks. And here is the All Blacks starting 15 for this one as well. A few changes coming in the team. Crockett will partner Coles and Franks today. Retallick and Whitelock have made a bit of a switch around in the second row. Messer, McCaw and Reid will make up the back row. Aaron Smith will partner Daniel Carter for the first time this season. Nono and Smith will be continuing in the centres with Xavier and Flake, the two Dangermen, out on the wings. Of course, Ben Smith starting at fullback makes this a very, very dangerous All Blacks side. One of these two sides will head into the next match, the second meeting between these two teams, with a huge amount of confidence going back to Eden Park. This congested schedule is really making for some impactful rugby over these few weeks. Let's get down to the match. Haka should kick things off here. Yes, it will, to be led by Liam Messam, back in the All Blacks starting lineup tonight. The rivalry is well and truly alive between these two nations. The All Blacks and the Wallabies, New Zealand, Australia. It is all at stake here. And Bernard Foley will be the one to kick this off. Deep down it goes, and New Zealand take the kick off the first time in the match, and Dane Coles no into, and he spread it through to Crockett. Crockett finds some space for Sambia. Oh, we're looking for Nonu, and Nonu finds himself in touch. Not the place to be to receive a pass. And that is the start, and that is the way New Zealand will expect to play this match. High tempo, high speed, and just exhaust these Wallaby players. Stephen Moore will throw in a great chance inside the 22 of the All Blacks. Straight up, Foley hits it and changes directions. And it goes for Ashley Cooper. Interesting selection policy here from the Wallabies as well. None of the likes of O'Connor as they go wide for Spate, who comes back in field. And it's Liliafanu who goes to ground. No room for Beale. Still some more change, and the chances as Spate goes around again, but he's dragged down from Kieran Reid. Carter inside for the four-man of the Super Rugby competition, Higginbotham, as he goes driving forward with his forward pack as well. The All Blacks twisted, but they've got the opportunity here. They got the short side slipper.
Release.
Goodness me, it was close. Still there for the Wallabies. Hooper
Release.
Tries to go on himself, taken down. The All Blacks might slowly but surely, yes they do. They have absorbed the pressure and they'll get a chance to clear away through Carter, who does well to get through the tackle. Folau back there, advantage to New Zealand, that's a forward pass. Oh, big mistake from Israel Folau. And the All Blacks, well, they've escaped that early piece. Well, that wasn't even forward. Kurandrani has definitely been behind the pass there. But the All Blacks absorb that early pressure. That's the way they play. Expansive, they could have scored down the other end, but the Wallabies forwards have responded here. They might get this as a turnover. They will indeed. The All Blacks cannot respond, and this is a great start from the forward pack. They're about 30 out. They go to the left to the short side. Kurandrani on the top to Spate. And Aaron Smith takes him down. Good tackle from the little scrum half. Higginbotham opens wide. Big opportunity even more. Opens beautifully to win Ashley Cooper. Oh, but a massive tackle from Julian Savia has smashed him over the touchline. Looking to make the most of every metre. He has been hammered. Nearing the 20-minute mark now. And a line out to Dane Coles. To the front he goes. Ratulik gives it to Aaron Smith. And again, it's Daniel Carter who will put this onto his boot. Hammer this downfield. That's not a bad kick. And Folau makes another mistake at the back. Well, he's put a forward pass. And now claiming the ball, he has put his foot in touch, trying to do the turnaround. And it's a line-out feed here for the All Blacks. Coles, this time to the middle to Whitelock. Aaron Smith away to Carter. Carter shimmies infield. That's a nice play. Oh, but he is blown over the top of the ball. Advantage to the All Blacks again for a forward pass. As Adam Ashley Cooper smashes us downfield in frustration. Well, what are they doing out there? That was marginal as well. But the All Blacks have been gifted opportunities here to make their way upfield. The Wallaby scrum was very strong in that first scrum, and they've done it again here. They've blown the All Blacks backwards, but now they respond. Oh, this is absolutely epic. The two forward packs going hammer and tong here. Kieran Reid, he runs it off himself to Aaron Smith. He's through the middle. Aaron Smith looking wide. He's got it to Carter, and Daniel Carter will score. The All Blacks open up. That is the start they were dreaming of. Well, the forwards had to work hard, but they got the reward. They got the ball out the back, and the back line did the rest. The pretty boys of the side. Kieran Reid, beautiful work. Aaron Smith made the initial break in between Spate and Lealiafano, and then spins it wide. Perfect pass as per usual from Aaron Smith. And there was Flake waiting out on the wing for his opportunity to get his hands on the ball. There he is, the extra man, not required. And Carter goes over for a try for the All Blacks. Well, they say he's passed it, but who would doubt him? It is 5-0. Not much breeze here. And Carter, of course, expert goal kicker in his prime. Here he comes. That one's not bad. And it will be two more. The All Blacks lead by 7 over the Wallabies. 27 minutes into the match. Will this be foretold into the future of what will happen in a World Cup as Aaron Smith has taken a heavy hit from the kickoff? Wallabies pole in looking for the ball. Franks will have to play scrum half, and he gives it straight to Carter, and he will hit this downfield advantage to New Zealand, which is quickly over. Don't tell me Folau's going to do it again. He has. Oh, this is dreadful. Israel Folau is having a nightmare out there. 3 times he's touched the ball, and 3 times he has given the ball straight back to the All Blacks. Beautiful kicking is the key. Whitelock, he will fire this out, and Carter again hits the line of pace. Oh, meets heavy resistance again, and Adam Ashley Cooper, who fires him. Now it's Spate, who gets through one, and Kurandrani is right there for the offload. Flake is slow to get up there with Spate, both of them in the tackle, as through the middle, there's a chance for Simmons. Ratulik can't get him, but it's dragged down eventually from Aaron Smith. What a run there from Simmons. As they look to go wide now, Adam Ashley Cooper. Oh, what a tackle! That is a beautiful play from Liam Messam to stop Adam Ashley Cooper. The All Blacks again under pressure. Crockett looking wide. Nonu. Conrad Smith finding some space out here for Carter. He offloads to Flake. He wanted to kick, but he gets taken down. And there's no one really home here for the All Blacks. Eventually Aaron Smith comes away with it. Nonu deciding not to kick, finding Conrad Smith, the old firm again in the middle. Kieran Reid away to Julian Savia. Here's some speed for you. Here comes Folau. These two will meet once again. But Folau has made something good finally. He takes Savia down just short of the 22. The All Blacks getting numbers here to support their ball, and they will keep it. Crockett. Oh, bad pass from Crockett. Look at this beautiful pass to Conrad Smith, who could not offload. It was 2-on-1 and Flake was waiting patiently for the ball. Here's Aaron Smith away to Flake. Now he's got a chance. He steps. He throws it infield to Franks. And it's advantage for a forward pass. Oh, it was a great ball out the back from Flake, but it did not find the man legally. Oh, that is spectacular. X-Factor stuff, and that is half-time. Almost anticlimactic at the end there. The All Blacks are looking to get that killer punch just before the break. 7-0 will be the halftime score. And look at those possession stats. 70-30. A huge difference between these two sides at the moment. Territory not far off though. 57-43. Taking the All Blacks on that one as well. Surprisingly, the Wallabies lead the line break so 4-3 despite not being able to get any tries in that first half. In the scrums, New Zealand have won 2, but the Wallabies are the ones with the powerful scrum at the moment, making the most of it and getting 1 turnover scrum, which has made a big difference, having a forward pack that can compete. Will the All Blacks run away with this one? Can the Wallabies get their World Cup year off to a flyer with a great result in the Rugby Championship? All to play for here, as per usual. Flake looking to cement his winger spot for the World Cup. Plenty of chances still to come. Of course, a game against the Wallabies still at Eden Park to come after this before it is World Cup time. So let's get down to the action in the second half. Looks ready to kick off. Carter back to halfway. Just 7 points the difference at the moment. Australia looking to upset the apple cart here in the world rankings, that's for sure, as it's left to bounce some space, and through comes Massam. He might get it off the kickoff. Oh, he's just short. What a start that could have been. The Wallabies get it back, and away it goes to Leleafano, who will crack this downfield. Ben Smith waiting for it, looks to get a drop goal attempt away. That's not bad, but it's just wide. Wow, how often you see that from the All Blacks back three. A drop goal attempt from a desperate kick away. It has gone dead and goal.
Touch.
And well, it should be a 22 dropout, but instead we're going back for the scrum. Fancy that. The Wallabies feed. Phipps. Oh, that's a big shot. Now the All Blacks are turning the tide on the Wallabies scrum, and they've turned this over. Kieran Reid, such a dangerous man from the scrum situation. Oh, Savia. Oh, he was so good down that short side. Got rid of 3 tacklers and the offload, but just planted a foot in touch. Such a dangerous runner of the ball. Stephen Moore off the line out. Goes to the middle, it's taken down from Simmons, who fires wide. Spanked away for Kurandrani. Hooper in midfield, taken from Ma'anonu. Still there for Phipps. He comes up against Aaron Smith, who drives him ground into the 22. The Wallabies need a clearing kick here. Here's Kepu. Oh, Kepu taken down from Brody Retallick. Higginbotham, he'll pop it up now beautifully to Foley, who knocks on. It's advantage to the All Blacks, looking for a killer blow here. Advantage quickly over. Conrad Smith away for Flake, gets the speed going. He looks to offload, it's forward, and the Wallabies will come away with it. Oh, it's such a tight angle. Advantage is over. Moore, Aaron Smith hit it at speed, but from an offside position as Moore comes back around. Spate finds some room, but Carter closes that quickly. Still in that 22, the Wallabies. Now on Foley is hammered again. Conrad Smith picks up. Whitelock away for Nonu. Big ball to Carter. Carter's got support too. He doesn't need it, but he's just short. Should have thrown the pass. Daniel Carter possibly advantages over the Wallabies. Get it back. It goes away to Kurandrani. Nowhere to go. And he's sacked in goal and will be a 5-metre scrum. All Blacks feed. The scrums have been epic between these two sides tonight. Never know where this ball is going to come out. The All Blacks just 5 out. They need something special here. Aaron Smith, away to Nonu. Big ball wide to Flake, and that'll do it for the All Blacks. The width on the ball was the work that did it. And Flake gets his try against the Wallabies. Well, it was simple. The man waiting on the wing was the one that got the finish job. Watch this from Nonu. Got behind the line, and that caused them to all come together in the middle. Gave them the space out wide. Wow, they've researched this Wallaby side. There you see Folau, he's following the play, but he was nowhere near quick enough to put that through. Flake gets another try. He's been destructive in this competition. It really looks the goods out on the right wing for the All Blacks. The Wallabies yet to get on the score sheet. Just over a quarter of an hour to go as Daniel Carter has missed that by a country mile. Disappointing. You want to clean that up before the real crunch time of World Cup comes along. As we have some changes here for the All Blacks as well. Aaron Smith off for Perenara. We also have changes. Franks coming on. Sam Cane on. Sonny Bill Williams. And, of course, James Lowe as well making their way on. McCaw is off. Smith off. Crockett off. And Ma'anonu and Conrad Smith off as well, which has meant that Flake has moved into outside centre. He will partner Sonny Bill Williams as Coles finds Kane, the new man, and an intercept. Oh, they've got away the Wallabies. There's a real opportunity. It's Spade going close. Well, he just about did everything right there, did Henry Spade. Phipps will go short side, but a big tackle from Franks. Drills him back. Simmons going backwards as well. The All Blacks defensive unit is huge at the moment. Franks over the top. Williams looking for the offload. Gets it eventually. Intercepted Foley. And that's a great try. Well, the Wallabies are back. The offload from Sonny Bill Williams has been intercepted from Bernard Foley. He's right under the sticks and this game is far from over. This is a great try. There's Williams, he squirts it out. Oh, what a take from Foley. And all that Sam Cane could do is drag him down. This is one of the best tries you'll see. The hands on this from Foley, oh, that is spectacular. Around his knee, around his ankle almost. And he has pulled that in. Champion take from Brendan Foley. Christian Lealiafano has been an ace goal kicker in the past, looking to return to that form in time for what could be a huge occasion, World Cup. The difference is 5 now. Lealiafano makes it 12-7. Successful conversion, and here comes some subs for the Wallabies. Scotty Seo coming on for Slipper. Well, he's had a huge match as Slipper. 10 to go. Who will finish the hero for this match? The Wallabies trail by 5. Daniel Carter gets it back underway. Big kick and James Lowe's flying. There's the offload. Beautifully to Spade. Reed tries to make the difference. Oh, Ben Smith saves the day. Had to be made. Ben Smith on Henry Spade. That could be the try saver. Here come the All Blacks. They've turned it over. Flake in midfield. Flake's through. He's up against Folau. But a great tackle, Israel Folau. The All Blacks are all still there. Reed back to Carter. Oh, Daniel Carter will sail this up with a drop goal. That is supreme play. Quickly recycled. The Wallabies were all offside. They couldn't commit. Daniel Carter, as cool as a cucumber, hits that off his left foot and nails the very important 3 points. So often criticised, the All Blacks, for their poor use of the drop goal. Well, that one really sticks it in the face of those critics. Messam gets taken, a great tackle, and we turn over finger off him. Now they look wide, the Wallabies, inside for Foley. Simmons, good ball from him, he finds his second row partner, Sam Carter. And they're near the 22 now. Short to Kurandrani, there's no way through there for him. Explosive as he is. Kepu. Well, there's full time. This could be it for the Wallabies. The All Blacks pile into this ruck, and they will get this ball back. Messam fires wide for Franks. James Lowe will smash this into touch, and the All Blacks have done it. They have come to Australia, ANZ Stadium, and taken this huge win on the road against the old foe, the Wallabies. A great match. The All Blacks looked like they were coasting, but as always, the Wallabies fight back and just about get themselves right back in the game. Daniel Carter, well, surely you name him man of the match for his influence on this result. One try for him, a conversion, and of course, that decisive drop goal in the end that really took the wind out of the sails of the Wallabies. Flake was the other try scorer, another good performance from him on the right wing, moving to outside centre at the end of the match. A massive line break, he left his support for dust when he could have scored a second, but Israel Folau equal to the task on that occasion. As for Australia, Bruno Foley got the one try, and Christian Lealiafano nails the conversion. 15-7 the full-time score from this one. The All Blacks have wrapped up the Rugby Championship for this season. That's a great result for the All Blacks as well. First piece of silverware for Cornflakes as well, after missing out on the ITM Cup and the Super Rugby trophy with the Blues, which is just agonising. That Blues season, well, it'll haunt him forever. The full-time stats ended up pretty even, 56-44 possession, the All Blacks just taking that one, with the Wallabies even smaller margin, 51-49 for the territory. Line breaks, the Wallabies still led that, 8-6 in the end, and butchered quite some, well, massive opportunities to score. Intercepts were they're their favourite thing to do. They got a lot of chances from intercepts, and in the end, handling errors 6-9. A pretty clean match. The All Blacks making the 9, the Wallabies the 6, and that is it for the Rugby Championship and tonight's match. Thank you for tuning in and watching. The All Blacks are the Rugby Championship winners for 2015. A successful 3 from 3, and now it'll be the Bledisloe match number 2 at Eden Park. I'll be back again for that next match. Flake, hopefully, will still be in the starting 15, or at least on the bench for that match. And I hope to see you all there. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the series, give it a thumbs up on the video as well. And if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.